Do you want to know what I absolutely loved in May? Well, stay tuned. We're going to talk about them. Hey everybody, it's Cathy. Welcome to Cathy Over 50, and it is so hard to believe we are at the end of May and we are still in single-digit temperatures here. I think the high today is 8 Celsius, which is still on the cool side for this time of the year. So, our weather is about a month and a half behind, and I really haven't been able to begin wearing some of the spring clothing that I bought. But I do want to share two things with you. You may have seen them on Instagram already, but I'm going to mention them here again because maybe where you are, the weather's better. And I thought you might like to hear about the Spanx half zip jumpsuit. I absolutely love this. I call it a romper. It reminds me of something that I used to wear whenever I was a child when we go camping. It is so comfortable. I love a one and done. It's super flattering. I believe it's available in 3 different colors. I'm wearing black, and I think it's also available in kind of like a gray green, and the other color, is it navy? Anyways, I don't know, I forget. But I absolutely love it. I have worn it a few times when we've had the occasional double-digit day. But yeah, once the weather warms up, I'm going to live in this romper. It's, to me, it's totally worth every penny. I also want to mention this Spanx tie waist jumpsuit. I'm wearing it in navy, and it is available in 2 colors and 3 different inseams. So I would be wearing the petite length inseam. I believe I'm wearing it and the romper in a 1X, but I will link all the colors and the sizes that I'm wearing in the first pinned comment. So if you leave me a comment, that's where you will find everything right at the very top. And you see there's a number in the upper left corner. Whenever you look in the pinned comment, look for, say, if you're looking for this jumpsuit, look for number 2. And that's where you'll find the link. But I absolutely love this jumpsuit, and since I purchased this about a month ago, they have come out with 2 other different types of jumpsuits, well, maybe even 3. There's one, it does have a cinched waist, in case you prefer something like, might have been sleeveless, but they have a lot of jumpsuits. I think this is like my 3rd or 4th jumpsuit that I have purchased from Spanx throughout the years, and I love them. But I wanted to tell you, the tie waist jumpsuit, you do not have to take it off to go to the washroom. It has an opening in the back, and you just pull it down, do your business, and then just pull it back up, and it's bathroom friendly. The shorter jumpsuit, the romper type, does not have that. You do have to take it off, but that's never an issue for me. So now let's get into what I'm wearing today. I literally just received this and I love it. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it or not, but this is the Spanx Air Essential Polo Maxi Dress. And I love it. I bought it in navy. Again, it's available, I think, in a couple of different colors. The thing that I wish Spanx would do is come out with some more vibrant colors, because it's always either like navy or black or like this strange orange that I can't wear, or like this army green that I can't wear either. But I wasn't sure if I would like this, and I don't remember if this was available in petite length. I think it's only available in the 1 length. So I thought it might be a bit too long, but it's perfect. And there's a high slit on each side, so that's going to be great in the summertime, to let some air circulation to get a good breeze going. I love that it has a V-neck. It has the polo type collar, which is totally on trend. I like that the sleeves are a little longer, and I also like the singular stripe that goes down the back, because anytime that you have, any fluff in your midsection, if you can get like a vertical line going down, that is a trick to take the eye off, say, my belly, which is the area that I'm trying to, hide. So I really like this, and the inside, I would say, is the same type of fabric that we all love in the Spanx Air Essentials. So I am going to wear the heck out of this, and I really wish that they would come out with some nice colors, like a nice pink or even a light blue. It's not terribly clingy, but if you're a little self-conscious, I would just put on some shaping underwear. I'll link the ones that I'm wearing today. I think they're just the Spanx smoothing underwear. It's not like a shapewear kit. It's just like their regular underwear, which I will wear quite often, you know, under pants or whatever, just to smooth things out. But you know, you could totally wear a bodysuit under it if you wanted to, but I love it. And last year I discovered the Chico's No Stain Girlfriend jeans, and I've been waiting to get a pair in white. I've had these for a little while. You might have seen them in a different video a couple weeks ago, but I cannot wait to wear these. I've worn them a few times around the house and I absolutely love them. They're just so comfortable, and I wear size 3.5, which I think is like an 18. They do not come in different inseams, but this particular pair that I'm wearing has a length of 24 inches and my inseam is 27. So you can see kind of where they fall on me. I love them. They're going to be so versatile. I cannot wait to wear them. And I had a pair last year in just the regular blue denim, and I wore them all the time, and they're really, really comfortable and flattering. Now, if you watched my affordable Amazon dress haul from 2 weeks ago, you would have seen this wrap dress, and I'm going to talk about it because I do love it, and I cannot wait to wear it once the weather warms up. I love a wrap dress, and I find, you know, for the amount of time that I get to wear a dress, like our summer I think is going to be really short this year, I don't want to spend a lot of money. So Amazon is a good place to find dresses, and I'm constantly looking for some with linen and cotton blends. It's really hard to find things totally made without polyester unless you're going to pay an arm and a leg. And I'm trying to find like more affordable things that I can inject with the usual brands that I love, like Spanx. So I'm doing the best that I can, but I really do think that this dress is quite flattering, and I think that a lot of you would like it. Now, I cannot find the exact dress on the Amazon US site, but I did link to one that is very similar from the same brand. I've purchased many times from this brand, and I've always been pleased with the quality. So if you're looking for a nice wrap dress, you don't want to spend a lot of money, check this one out. Another love is this set of 5 beaded bracelets. They're all different sizes. They are also available in silver. I think they were around $17 Canadian, so in the US they're probably going to be around, I don't know what, 13, 14 maybe. But I love a good beaded bracelet. I have some from Talbot's, Chico's, from everywhere, and I always just, you know, gravitate towards beaded bracelets. So I picked these up, and they're perfect for summer. In the summer, I prefer to wear gold, whereas in the wintertime, I would probably wear silver. But you know what? Pick up both because they're so economical that they're a great thing to have in your wardrobe for year-round wear. I love these Sorel sandals. You've seen me wearing them in a few videos. I cannot wait to wear them outside. I just stepped outside to get a picture of this dress, and it is cold out today. So it's not sandal weather here yet, but yeah, they are comfortable. They're available in lots of different colors. I feel very secure wearing them because it has an ankle strap, you know, that is held in place. It's Velcroed. There's also an adjustable strap at the toes. So once you adjust them, you know, they just stay put. You don't have to bother farting around with them anymore other than to get them on and off. Available in lots of different colors. And Sorel, if you live up north and you know, you need winter boots, you're probably familiar with Sorel. They make great products, and I really didn't know that they made sandals, so I'm looking forward to maybe trying some more of their sandals and shoes in the future. But I really love these. So now let's talk about beauty, and I have 2 products that I've been using for the past couple months from L'Oreal. The first one is their Revitalift Fragrance-Free Day Moisturizer. A little bit of this goes a long way. It's, yeah, there's no scent to it at all. And I use this in the morning. Sometimes I'll use it at night, but most of the time I'll use the next one that I'm going to show you. But this has hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, and pro-retinol, and it's great for mature skin. I have oily skin, especially in the summertime, and this is the perfect weight. It's not heavy and thick like, say, my IT Cosmetics CC cream that I wear in the wintertime when I tend to go a little drier. This is great. And then in the evening, I usually, most of the time, use this overnight mask. Now, it does have a scent. I don't know how you describe it. To me, it's almost citrusy or coconut-like. I can't put my finger on what the scent is, but I mean, it's not obnoxious or anything because I'm someone that's prone to migraines that can be triggered by strong fragrances, and you know, I don't have any issues with this. But I use this all over my face, my neck, the backs of my hand. It's great and I love it. And I am constantly moisturizing my skin. Every time I get out of the bath or the shower, I moisturize my body from head to toe. The one that I am using lately is by Kiehl's, and it is called Ultra Body Mega Moisture Squalene Cream. It's almost empty. Oh, this stuff is worth every penny. I'll just show you the consistency. You can see like it's nice and thick, so you just like put it on and it absorbs really quickly. Doesn't make me feel greasy, and my skin just feels really nice and supple and moisturized every time after I've put this on after my shower. Now, a few weeks ago, I did a makeup video. I've had lots of requests for makeup videos, but nobody ever watches them. I love doing them, but I showed this eyeshadow palette in it, and it is by Sigma, and it is their Sigma Spectrum palette, and it has 20 wearable matte shimmer and metallic shades, from rich earth tones to soft beiges, glimmering golds, and deep browns. So it's perfect for every occasion and for every skin tone. So if you like just a really nice natural looking eyeshadow and you like a palette, you might want to give this one a try. So next up is a new lip liner and a lipstick that I want to talk about. Well, let's talk about the lipstick because I have it here. It's what I'm wearing today. This has got to be the most creamy, most luxurious lipstick that I have ever worn. It's by Dior, so yes, it is a bit spendy, but it is worth every cent in my opinion, and this is going to last me probably a couple of years because it's not like I wear it every day. Wear time, you know, usual 3 to 4 hours. Once you eat, it's probably going to wear off a little bit. But you can get different containers for it. I just went with the one that comes with it, but you can like buy more fancier containers if that's important to you. But this is refillable. I didn't notice that until after I had purchased it and I was gathering the information to tell you about it. But the packaging, even, you know, just the one that comes with it is very, very pretty. But if you want fancier packaging, they do sell them. I think that was on the Sephora website. This has to be the best lip liner, hands down, that I have ever tried. Why? Because it's still on my lips 8 hours after I've put it on. The lip gloss or the lipstick may have worn off, you know, when I was eating, not the lip liner. It is a pencil that you have to sharpen, and it comes with the sharpener, which is great. And then it has this little brush that you can say you make a mess and, you know, you have to clean it up. You just go around your lips. It has a pointy tip on the end. I've never had a lip liner that had anything like that before. So I absolutely love this lip liner, and I think I'm probably going to get another color. And it's so great that it comes with a sharpener, because sometimes most lip liners, now that I'm thinking about it, that I have used in the past have been retractable. It's handy to have the sharpener come with it. Now, to set your makeup, it's really important to do that, well, all year round, but especially in the summer. And I wanted to mention this again. I've been using this for a couple of years. It's the Urban Decay All Nighter, and this particular one has a watermelon scent to it. It's just so refreshing. It reminds me of my Connolly grape water, which, you know, I love and I use every night before bedtime. But what I would do is, you know, whenever the hot weather shows up, put this in your bag and say you just want a quick spritz during the day, because it has hyaluronic acid in it, and that's why I love it. If you don't like watermelon, I think they have a lemon citrusy scented one. They have their normal one, you know, has doesn't have any scent to it. But I just like this one, and yeah, if I go out for the day, I'm definitely going to keep this in my purse, because sometimes, you know, if you're out in the sun for a while, you just need a little spritz of something to wake you up and make you feel fresh, and this is great. And a tip is, if you want to try a product but you don't want to invest in a full-size product, try the mini size or the travel size. That's how I usually buy my mascara, because they tell you to throw it out every month or every couple of months. So it's expensive. So I usually go with just the travel size, and that lasts me, you know, for a couple of months, because it's not like I wear it every day. And I want to remind you about my favorite go-to scent for summer. It's by Bobbi Brown, and it is the fragrance Beach. I love this. It smells like copper tone. It brings me back to my childhood days when we go camping. And whenever I put this on, it just transports me back in time, and it makes me feel like a kid again, like I'm at the beach. So this is a really great scent, and it lingers and lasts all day long, but it's not overpowering. Like I said, to me, it smells like copper tone. I can't really put my finger on it. It's not floral, which is usually what I am attracted to, but this is great. Okay, so this is random, but I wanted to share it with you. I don't think I'm going to fit it all on the screen, but it's an under the sink organizer. I look like I'm in jail. But this slides out. This is going under my kitchen sink, but see, it slides either way. And then it has this basket on top that you can remove. So this lives under my kitchen sink, and you know, it would also be great in a bathroom if you have lots of products, or say even on your countertop in the bathroom if you wanted something like this to keep your hair products or your skincare products handy. And it's really, really well made. Does it come in different sizes? I don't know, but I'll put the link below. It's from Amazon. So now I want to recommend some TV shows. The first one is a movie that you can find on Netflix, and it's called Nonnas. Vince Vaughn is the lead, but there are many other Italian actors because it's based on a true story about a man. His mom passed away, and he decided to open an Italian restaurant, making all of his mom and grandmother's recipes, and he hires grandmothers to come in, and they are the chefs. It is such a beautiful movie. It's sad, it's funny, it's really, really wonderful, and you're going to see lots of famous actors in it that you may know from other TV shows. There's Susan Sarandon, Lorraine Bracco, Joe Mangione, is it Linda Cardellini, or Cardellini? She was in Bloodlines. You're going to recognize a lot of the people, and it's really a nice feel-good movie. Now, on the total end of the spectrum, we really enjoyed watching, I believe it was a 3-part mini-series documentary. It's called American Manhunt, about Osama bin Laden. It's how the military actually found him, you know, the people that were underneath him, and how they eventually captured him and got rid of him. So this was very, very interesting. So if you're into those types of documentaries, you might like that as well. And we're currently in season 2 of Elsbeth. Years ago, we watched The Good Wife, and she was one of the actors in it. And that series had to have been on, at least 10 years ago. And I think this is fairly new, but the actress is very, very funny. And there's also Wendell Pierce, who we love. He was in Suits. And he was just in another show we watched as well. Jack Ryan. Yeah, I love Wendell Pierce. So she is a lawyer, but now she works with the police and solves crimes. And it's like a comedy type of mystery type of show. Super cute. They're 40 minutes long, I think, each episode. We really like it. Lots of laughs. And it's one of those shows you can watch, you know, and you know you're going to sleep when you go to bed at night. So that's what we've been watching lately. So if you have any recommendations for me, please let me know in the comments. Once we're done watching this, I'm not sure what we're going to watch next. So if you have something to recommend, please let us know. And I'm going to link my Amazon playlist here in case you missed out on any of my Amazon videos. I am trying to find more budget-friendly options for those of you that are asking. So I'm going to sprinkle in a few videos of those, but I'm still going to have, you know, the other things that I really like. And I'm getting into Chico's, and I just want to let my Canadian viewers know that when you buy from Chico's, the price you see is the price you pay. There are no tariffs charged to you whenever it is delivered to your door. And they do have some pretty good sales. And I know in the past, a lot of the sales oftentimes were not offered to us, but they are now. And I still really haven't found anything that I'm liking from Talbot's. And for my Canadian viewers, if you are looking for a good Canadian fashion brand to buy from, I created a reel. I'll link it below as well, from the company Mick in Toronto. They've given me a discount code to share with you. All of that can also be found in the pinned comment. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.